big.
All right, that's the setup. Let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer.
Heavyweight Championship of the World. 28 victories without a loss, including 50 knockouts. Glenn Kelly. 45 victories, including 36 knockouts.
Box on the bell.
Jeff was a very emotional fight trainer, but it also was the same. Yes, and I'm very excited about being up there when he gets inducted too. I'd like to make a note also that
Hands. Sometimes he'll just jump in. The willowy Richard Hall, for instance, and immediately go.
And if Roy fights his normal style of laid back, it could be. And he misses a punch. His right leg is all up in there. And once Roy's opposite of Jeff finish.
Jeff is fired up to fight Roy. How about you, Glenn?
To fight a guy like this, you're going to have to just fight a faster tempo.
Clear in yesterday's conversation when every time
Tempo, so to say.
Roy knocked out Virgil Hill with a vicious body shot.
Who is the
Round one and tries to get a look at his opponent, what he's going to do before he weight. Jones knocked Gonzalez down 3 times. In the first,
where he can take that half a scoot back and shoot the hook at the same time.
He feints as well as any fighter in the sport. Right hand. Even though, and again the left hook. Kelly has dropped his right hand every time. Outer left hook lands flush. Here's a look at the looping right hand, one of 3 through 69 punches in the round. That's a very high out.
Is the perfect opponent for him tonight.
And you heard Jeff.
The amount of time before he's going to get caught. Roy Jones, you just have to be to somewhat like stupid and just keep.
On a very fast fighter in Shane Mosley last week, he said.
Roy Jones.
Close to showing us.
Yes, and
Serious uppercut.
gloves.
A leaping left uppercut. You wouldn't keep.
He was going to hold his hands defensively. Roy shot the left up.
This man. 3 rounds to nothing. 30 to 26. Roy Jones Jr. Campaign between rounds to get Kelly to fight. The ropes and bangs to the body.
He's got to be very. You may see him change up and then start throwing the right hand right between the gloves.
Well, Kelly gave us about 20 seconds of it. Fight in a conventional style, as he did there. Hook right.
Relax Kelly a lot more, and then he could take him out with a much cleaner punch.
Worst in the ring habit, which is to back into corners on his own.
Move left, move right. When he try to step to you, then get your combinations off.
He used his height very well. And then Tommy had that very sneaky right hand down his jab.
Have countered home.
Well, it's really just talented fighters.
So if it were to take place at
background, which made him a little bit treacherous, and he couldn't really get in this zone. But Hopkins has turned out to be a solid fighter, and if the fight taking counter moves, moving back and forth, may be a problem.
Jones with a barrage of right hands.
Exchange. It wasn't that Kelly was really hurt. He's just so clumsy and uncoordinated. There's a third shot. To me, seemingly the ideal punch.
Hard Hopkins scored a 10th round technical knockout of Carl against Glenn Kelly of Australia. And down goes Kelly.
And Kelly is not hurt.
And then here's the knockdown punch.
Perfect shot.
You go look for that shot now. You got somewhere else to go. Shorten your stuff.
Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim. 6-0, 60 them down. I mean, he had softened them up already because he had hit him so many times.
Won 90 to 95% of the rounds scored by more than any other fighter in the history gets hit. He's the only fighter in CompuBox punch stat history. And Mosley learned that last Saturday night. Again, Alton Merkerson, Roy Jones' hand-picked trainer from Pensacola.
And he needed it too. Come on. You can't get any better than this. Roy was just getting in a mode of having a good time at this stage right here.